He must have got broken. He's so cute. I wish he wasn't broken. Oh, these were cute little canisters that sell salt. Then you have sugar, sucre, and coffee. I should have got those. They were in pretty good condition. Oh, look, the bride lost her head and then it was donated. Do you think it was a divorce? And then here's Sigal. This is Jen. ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there, my lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. This evening I will be taking you thrift shopping with me again. I was able to see quite a lot of the collections and decorations area, film a lot more than usual because there was a little less people, which is cool. And as per usual, the haul that goes along with this trip will be up on my normal main channel tomorrow night. So let's start in the furniture department. I decided to film a little of the furniture because there seemed to be a few little things I hadn't seen before, like this shelving system. It's pretty cool. All higgledy-piggledy, and it looks brand new. I feel like shops might donate, you know, like unsold stock and stuff. It's an old shiny stripy one. And the same kind of big chunky wooden furniture behind there. This I really liked actually. It was like an extendable table, 220 euros I think. Probably worth it. A little chaiselong. Some more tables back there. And down to this blue couch. It looks quite nice. A coffee table. A grey couch. I think those leathery ones were there last time too. There's another piece of furniture that looked brand new. I think it must have been like a shop that went out of business or old stock or something. A grandfather clock. This desk here. And then this kind of strange shelf. I quite liked it. I don't know what the higgledy-piggledy bits are at the top. Okay, so now we're outside. So starting in the blue section, we have a little hand-blown bowl there. It's quite cute. I saw the pontiff scar underneath. I know the word now. It's an F at the end. So I was seeing a few new things this time. There are still a few things that have been around for a long while, but I saw like a few new things. Some colourful glass. In the black section doesn't seem to move at all. Swirly plate there. Going down. Some glass. A little shell plate I didn't see. I had a look at that vase just because I liked the colours and everything was all sectioned. I'm actually looking at it right now, but you can't see it. But I didn't like the quality of it. I'm going around to this section. Bowl there, and here are some Anchor Hawking milk glass bowls. Was happy I grabbed those. They're actually smaller than the ones I got last time. I thought they were the same size. Bigger, sorry. They're bigger than the other ones I found. And these little breakfast plates I thought were really cute. The first mug doesn't go with it, the second one does. Philippe something porcelain, and they were in good shape, but the mug that was with it, I left it behind. Sorry. It was in bad shape, but the plates are pretty cool and they could go with any kind of mug, I guess. Oh, here another zester / garlic crusher. I'm so happy I know what those are now. So I grabbed it. It was pretty simple white one, could go with anyone's kitchen. So that's cool. Big chicken still there. Going through the yellows. through to the reds. There's an Arsenal mug. I probably should have got that. I'm sure football teams is like a popular thing, especially because it's like a UK thing, and I'm in France, so maybe French people would be interested in that. Should maybe start looking into mugs. Oh, these were cute little canisters. That's sel, salt. Then you have sugar, sucre, and coffee. I should have got those. They were in pretty good condition. I don't know why I didn't get them, to be honest. I came back to check and I should have got them. It's a shame they're not there anymore. And this I shouldn't have got. That was a big fail. I thought it was really cute, decorated milk glass, but it turned out to be something not well. You'll see in the haul. I'll let you wait for that tomorrow. This little salt and pepper Barcelona. And they're just little huggers. Look at them hugging. That's cute. But definitely like a souvenir thing, so I love that. Or them. I had a look at this. I was actually looking at the spinny plate underneath Lazy Susan. This said Valerius underneath it, but it wasn't like printed. Someone just wrote it, so I was like, and it's pretty big anyway. So I still probably wouldn't have got it. So over here in the pinks and purples, there are those canisters again. I should have got those. And down to the single glasses. And the glasses again. I wonder if any of them would be good to get. I doubt it, but I'm sure there's something worth something in the glasses, but those Italian bowls are still there. Going down. Oh yeah, I saw this little vase and it seemed like hand blown. Like the way that that's attached, but the color was just a bit, I don't know, like browny yellow. It was dirty. I mean, I could have cleaned it up pretty nicely. I like the way that that's attached, but you can see me second guessing myself, and I'm like, I don't know. I left it, but I maybe could have got that. A little piggy bank. Corn bowl is still there. Oh, these were really cute. It's missing the salt, I think. The little salt and pepper. They look like little grand bushes. They're really cute. If the pepper was there, or the salt, I would have got them. They weren't incomplete. I had a look at these. They're very like opalescent, but I couldn't really see a brand on them or anything, so I left them, even though the saucers are with them. Oh, I'm walking around. Here we go. I think somebody must have been there. And oh yeah, I looked under. There's this little I think sheep. Not sure, not 100% sure, but she was down there. She has a little chip on her nose. I think she's cooking, got a hole in her head for something. So I popped her back up there. But nobody could have seen her down there. That's a big cup. Golf mug still there. Oh, this was cute. I maybe should have got that too. It's like a planter for herbs, and it has your herbs written on it around there, like parsley, chives, etc. I could have got that, I think, but I didn't. I did get this little guy though. Look how funny he is. It's like a little bin for the table, like when you're having nibbles. but it's in the shape of a snail with a little worm on it. I didn't notice at this point, but there are a few chips. I thought there was just one chip on one of the feet, but there were more. I grabbed these little green bowls, but not this time, I think. I think I got them the next time I went. But they're very familiar because I got them. Then over to the next little table. Some more clear glass. Not really sure what to do with that, so I just keep going. Keep going. Has anybody started to recognize the things that are just like staying there for weeks and weeks? I'm definitely starting to notice a lot of specific items that I've seen over and over in these, especially in the outside section, in the inside too. Well, everywhere really, even like in the jewelry and stuff. So yeah, spoiler, I don't find anything else on this part. So I'm going to take you on the inside of this outside section, if that makes sense. And here, I don't think I found anything either, but I did have a little nosy, and look at this guy, this little cat. Like, it was €10 in the consignment place, and then it was donated, I guess. He must have got broken. He's so cute. I wish he wasn't broken. I'm like holding him in my hand like, oh, come on. And this little green cat head. I don't know what it was. So yeah, I'm just having a little root around. Still sad that that cat's broken. I was thinking maybe I could like fashion him a tail with like some neon something that as a statement. I was even thinking of like, okay, well, let me just grab loads of broken things and like fix them with neon pieces, and it'll be like a statement about, I don't know. That's what I was thinking about when I was having a root around. I just really wanted that little cat for my rings and stuff, but I left him there. Sad story, guys. So yeah, on this inside bit, there's really not a lot that I like. I like that big picture there. I didn't really have a look at it though. I like the design on it. But in general, I mean, it's a lot of plasticky kitchen stuff and metal and stuff. I think this is all the stuff they don't put outside because it might rust or get broken. The books. I just filmed this little bit because I thought these were pretty cool. These huge, big, like encyclopedia type books for each region in France. And then here we are in the English or the foreign language part of the books. And I decided to slowly-ish, because I thought I was filming really slowly, go through each of the shelves so that you guys can tell me if there's anything good that I can get. I ended up getting 0 books this time for myself, so if you see anything, it might still be there when I get back, when I go back. So let me know. I can recognize a few books, like a few authors' names and stuff, but nothing was standing out to me. But if anyone sees anything great, let me know. I'm doing an okay job of keeping it slowish. You might have to pause if you actually do want to take the time to read some of them, to let me know. The next time I came here, there were a few English children's books. I was so happy to get them for my son. You'll have to wait till next week to find out which ones they were, though. And then all the big books too, like down on the shelf underneath. I thought about that, the monster book, the Buffy the Vampire Monster book. Not for myself, but to sell on eBay, I thought could be quite fun. There's that too. I'm not going to get the George R.R. Martin ones because, spoiler, I bought the whole set in like a box set. I'm going to do a video unboxing the full box set. Excited about that. I wonder if that's arrived yet. I don't think so. Okay, so now we're on to the like collections part. So anything like decorative and stuff is here. Look at those masks. Are they not beautiful? I just don't know how. Like, I need to research them to not. Like, I would just sell them as a beautiful mask and not really know anything about the culture of it and stuff, and I just feel strange about it, so I didn't pick any. There's a good few of them here, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I just don't know, you know. So yeah, I'm showing you around Princess Diana. Isn't that a lovely picture? Anyone want Princess Diana up in their room? I would. She's beautiful. Okay, so I'm just having a little potter around. And I'm really not seeing anything fun at first. A lot of different shaped clear glass bottles and things. This looked fun. It was all frosted and pinkish. It was cute. I didn't look much into it though. And then on the end here, what did I see? Not much. I'm trying to give you guys a good look. Because it's like the cornichon. It's for your pickles. It's a pickle jar. I'm trying to give you guys a good look at things that I've seen probably a few times already, but it's like the first time I've been in this section where there's not too many people, so I really tried to take the time to show you guys all this stuff. And maybe there's stuff that I'm really missing out on. Maybe you'll be like, oh my goodness, Jen, why didn't you pick that up? And it's been there for like months. I had a look at this. It's really heavy. And I was like, oh, does that mean it's crystal? I don't know. I was trying to look at it as much as I could and try and figure it out, but I think it's just a vase. I don't know. It was very heavy though. So here is on top of the shelves that are holding all the little glasses. I just wanted to show you how many of these dogs there are. Did you see that? Oh, I didn't get that, guys. Are you proud of me? It's a dog and I didn't get it. Another doggy. Another doggy. And another doggy. They're all chipped up though. Look at that guy. Hey, hey. Love Alsatians. Here's another one. A kind of demon-y one, I guess. There's this guy. These ones are gorgeous. It's a shame they're attached to a clock, to be honest. Okay. And down here, a few metal things, wooden things. Everything is all jumbled up. I mean, not that I'm saying it's messy. They've done a good job. They're doing what they can with so much stuff in a small space, but it's really difficult to see really what's there, you know. So I'm just having a little look at the red section. I thought this was pretty cute. It's very modern and very Christmassy and cute. Maybe I should have got that. Maybe a candle in it or something before. I don't know. And this I grabbed. It's Le Creuset, which is a really good cookware brand. It was in perfect condition. It probably came in like a set of 4 or 6 or something, but I don't know. I just grabbed it. I thought somebody might want to replace one. Or maybe I'll find more in the future. And up here, that's where I found all that red glass last time. The crazy glass. And there are a lot of like just random figurines about. They're just like anything and everything you can think of is here. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming. But I think once I actually start selling, I will start to know what I'm looking for and, be able to hone in a little better. I'm going to look at the blues. Such pretty stuff. I'm really drawn to the blues and whites. Talking of blues and whites, I grabbed this. I was trying to figure out if it was hand blown or not. I think it is. I talk about it in the haul. But I thought it was cute. So I grabbed that. And then this plate, like the white pot on top doesn't go with it, but how gorgeous is that? I just don't know if something was supposed to go in the middle or if that's like where you can put your dip and then you can put your veg or whatever around it. I don't know. I actually wanted to get that for myself. It was just so beautiful. I doubt it would be easy to ship if I was going to sell it, but for myself I maybe would have got it. So yeah, you recognize this? It's the goose planter. I already have one, so I just grabbed that, and it's not too scuffed up because I got one, and the second one that was in this place was all scuffed up. Oh, like the bride lost her head and then it was donated. Do you think it was a divorce? And then here's Sigel. This smell amazing. It's one of those porous things that you put scents into, like oil or something. It smells like honey. Little Valarius-esque fish. They're so gorgeous, those big plates like that. I don't know if I can ship that kind of thing, or if anybody even wants that kind of thing. Pop that into my bag. My goose planter. He's got a buddy waiting at home. Guys, on these little shelves here. Just very random decorative items. This poodle. I ended up not getting this poodle because I didn't really know what it was. I was like, is it a toothbrush holder? And I was like, no, they're not big enough for toothbrushes. Is it like a planter? But then why are there holes? I don't know. I should have got it. I think he's cool, but I just didn't know what it was. Does anybody have the answer? He's not there anymore. The week later I went and he wasn't there anymore. Look at this guy. Some homemade pottery there. He was pretty. Well, pretty ugly, but you know what I mean. It was fun. Bunch of these little figurines. She's very pretty. A little ballerina. Just lots of little, that little plate, like platter. I saw one of those before. Oh, this is funny. These are, I got them, I was like, okay, they're like gravy boat things. And it just looked like little porcelain lamps, like the genie in the lamp that you could use as a planter. But they're actually for cleaning your nose. I didn't know. I found that out later. Look at this granny. Why does she have a hole in her nose? What's that for? I don't get it. And look at the little cloche. I just realised watching this video back that I left the other half of that. That's like a little tea light thing, and it's actually cracked, so it wasn't so bad that I left that behind. I just feel bad that I left it behind because now it's not going to sell. Just going to clutter up their shelves. The sleeping baby boy. And I found another one of these nose clearers. I grabbed that. And this, I think this is a wax melt, but I'm not sure. It is a little chipped, but I think he's very cool. And I looked him up, and it's like a specific brand. It's a Christmas thing. I grabbed it. And I actually grabbed another one, a white one with a bird on top of it. We saw it earlier, but I didn't pick it up at that point. So this little corner looked quite fun. Obviously I got the duck. You can't blame me for this one though. I had to check him out and see if he had any damage. Like a little sticker on him, but it's fine. A little schmutz on his face, but that cleaned up nicely. He's just a very happy little duck. A little crazing on him, but no cracks. He's cool. I just had a little look around here. I thought this could have been a brain. It's not. It's like a potpourri kind of florally thing. It's much less cool. Looking around at these little coloured pieces, brushes, and into the jewellery. I didn't grab a whole lot of jewellery this time, but I did get a few pieces. It's actually in this second haul. There will be two. I got those red earrings, the clip-ons. They're gorgeous. So fun. There will be two sections because I got so much stuff during this trip that I needed. I got those two, those earrings with the blue, the faux turquoise, and I got those tassels. I'm very happy about those tassels. I do have to DIY them because part of them is broken and I'm sad about that, but it's fine. I grabbed a whole bunch of jewellery, what are they called? Jewellery findings, so that I could repair these kind of items. And then down here, I'm not huge on these kind of necklaces. I do like the colourful beaded one, like with the small glass beads or things like that, but I'm not really sure what people are looking for in necklaces for now. I guess I'll see as I go. Trying to give you a good look though. And over here, there's a little bracelet I got for my daughter in there. You can hardly see it on there, it was on the right. And I got that choker. The beads, pretty. I got those red earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? They're like glass balls with little glass flowers attached. So cute. Statements. And those beads there, the colourful ones. In the middle. And I had a little poke about this bit, but I don't really find anything. I guess if you're like a jewellery DIY kind of person, this little section would be fun for you. It's got like just random beads and pendants and things. This is where like the brooches are too, but I've never really found much interesting. I think I got one or two little pendants in here the first time, but it doesn't seem to renew a lot, so I'll have to just keep my eye out each time, have a little root through. But I don't have high hopes for this section. It's a big buckle. I don't know. Who out of you likes like jewellery DIY and stuff? I'm sure there's lots of you. I know a lot of you make your own jewellery and sell on Etsy and stuff like that. I have a plan for this year about that. I'll let you guys know in the future. Oh, that was quite cute actually. Why didn't I get that? The shell there. Looks like a shell with some gold on it. Well, probably not real gold, but you know, gold toned. That's obviously homemade. Somebody had a good go at that. Good job. So yeah, had a nice route around, didn't find anything today. And in this section, I think I found one or two. Yeah, I got that brooch, the little faux pearl bracelet, 2 brooches, 2 bracelets from that section. And in this section for the earrings, I'm not sure I got any actually. I think I just got the earrings that I saw in the glass cases this time. Nothing was like jumping out at me in this section. I thought I'd give you a good look though, in case I missed anything too. There's so many. And these little studs. I'm always a little disappointed at this section. It doesn't seem to renew very much. I see like the same thing each time. It's sad. I wonder if like in other charity shops and stuff, the jewellery changes a lot more. I just feel like it doesn't change much. Either people are not really buying it, or, well, obviously people are not really buying it, or maybe people just don't come back because it doesn't change much. Nobody's really donating much at the moment. Okay, so that is everything that I have to show you for today. This was quite a special trip in the amount that I got. So you saw maybe like a quarter of what I got. I got so much stuff on this trip. Once I turned the camera off and got towards the checkout part, I saw loads of stuff. So the haul for this on my main channel is in 2 parts, and they're both like over 40 minutes long, so I'm not like cutting down a normal video. This was like a huge video, so I put it into 2 parts. One will be out tomorrow, Tuesday, and the next one will be out on Thursday. So Tuesday we'll have all the stuff I got outside and a few of the kitchenware stuff, and then the one on Thursday will have all the jewellery, but also kind of a fun thing. You don't see it in this video, so I'm not going to spoil it. You'll have to wait till Thursday to see what I got. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing and interesting to see my little thrifting journey. I'm still not up and running on eBay. I do have some business things, tax things to sort out before I can launch it for real. So we may be waiting a little month or so, but I'm getting everything ready behind the scenes. So when it's time, everything will be ready. It'll be fine. It'll be good. I'll let you guys know well in advance and let you know everything. Okay, so I hope that every single one of my sleepy squirrels are well. Wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you, I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Cheshire in the UK, like my lovely, lovely patron, Kimberley. Hey Kimberley, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for all your lovely, lovely support. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely evening and I'll see you